Alright, this one is, we're going to do legs and triceps. Because legs and triceps are really short and you can't really do much with it. We can, but we only know a couple things. So for legs, they're called leg curls. This is what you do. If you have this kind of thing on your bench, what you do is you put your legs over your under, like that. And all you do, sit back, lift all the way up, go down, don't let it slam because it's annoying. Just do that. Do sets of, that's what we got to mention in the last video, like how many sets. Well, do like 4 or 5 sets of 10. And the other thing is hamstrings, but these really hurt on this bench. You lay down like this and lift all the way back to your butt. But on this one, it really hurts to do it. So, not gonna do it. That's legs for you. That's pretty quick. Well, another leg thing you can do is take weights like this, sit there and place 2 lunges. If you don't know what a lunge is, it's where you feet are straight, take a step far out like this, touch your knee to the ground, go back, switch, do the same thing with the other leg. Also, if you do have a workout bench, you most likely got a straight bar like this. And there's really not much weight on this at all, so I'm just going to be able to handle this really easily. But you can take it behind your head, rest it on your shoulders, and do lunges. Well, yeah, you could do lunges, or you could keep your feet about shoulder width apart. Keep your feet pointed straight, and you want to make sure you keep your back straight too. That bucket out of my way. You want to keep your back straight, and look down like that. Back up. Make sure you look up. And make sure to look up the whole time. Like that. Back up. And make sure your feet, I don't know if you can, make sure your feet are flat. And the whole time, you do not pull any pressure off your feet. So whenever you go down, you're not on your feet like this trying to push back up. You want to make sure your heels are on the ground and your toes on the ground. And see how when he came down, he went at a 90-degree angle? That's what you want. Your knees to your butt. And keep your back straight. Remember that, because that is very important. You can hurt your back. And that's where looking up comes in handy. Looking up really helps keep your back straight. Also, if you don't want to do that, because setting the bar on your back hurts your spinal cord a little bit. Towel, neck pad. You can use a towel as a neck pad, or as a pad, or pillow, or something like that. Tape it onto the bar. Set it on your back. That'll help. And you can also take the bar and do front squats, which is the same thing, but you take the bar, you hold it like this, rest all the weight on your shoulders, and push your elbows up, and you hold on to it with your index and your middle finger, just keeping it balanced and not letting it roll off. Be sure to keep your elbows up the whole time, and make sure you're looking up. And then you just do the same thing as squat, back up. This will also help out with your legs. Okay, and now for triceps. Tricep is when Shane showed you in curling that straight bar thing where you take the bar and do that with it. Keep your elbows straight and do that. Another, I'll demonstrate it. I'll take the bar off. Another tricep thing is dips. They are, it's kind of fun. They're kind of like pull-ups, but no, they're not like pull-ups. Don't listen to me. Well, yeah, listen to me. Okay, for dip, you can do this in a chair. Get 2 chairs. Shane can show you that here in a minute. But if you have dip bars like I do, on here, what you do, get all your body weight, put your feet back like this, get your elbows 90-degree angle. At a 90-degree angle. And do just like that. Probably about, do as much as you can. 4 sets.
do as much as you can, or sometimes what our coach tells us to do, he says go until failure, which is you do it as many times as you can until you cannot possibly lift yourself up again, and then you stop and you rest, and then after you rest a little bit, about a minute, half a minute maybe,
4 sets of as many as you can.
Go up, do it again, as many as you can do until you fail. Saying you don't have bench things like that. Let me get out for a second. See how we got the bench right here? You could use like the edge of your couch or a chair. I don't know if you have something going on like a bed. Anything. With your hands back like this. Keep your feet out. Have your feet out in front of you. Have your hands hold on to it. You go down, 90-degree angle, push back up. And it'll do the same effect. You're not using you don't have as much weight on your arms, so it is a little bit easier. But you do work out your arms, and it does have the same effect.
And if you want like
actual things.
if you want an actual good workout like that, put another like chair up or bucket or something about the same height. You can put it up, put it and rest your feet on it, like he's doing. Here, I'll scoot back a little bit. Oh crap!
Oh sure.
Just like that, and put a like 25-pound, 35-pound weight on your stomach or something. Or
It's gonna be hard for me to do. I'm gonna do this by myself.
Alright. Okay. So don't die. Alright, just like that.
Whoa, this bench is tipping over. Alright. Maybe not with that bench, but you can do that.
Well, with anything. Sorry you're staring at something.
What else do we got for how long is this video?
That's pretty well it.
7 minutes?
Oh, skull crushers.
Skull crushers. One more thing. You want me to bring it over there?
I'll just use this as an example. Obviously, don't use curl bars this light, but I'm just showing you. Okay, you pretty well lay down. Take. Oh, this is weird. Okay, take like outside curl, hold it like you would like this, but lay down on something.
Go lay down on the bed or something. Lay down on there.
Lay down like this, and keep your elbows straight.
Lock them in place.
Lock them in place, and do that.
Obviously with more weight though.
Yes, this is way freaking light. It's like 2 pounds. But anyway, yeah, you do that. Hit the term skull crusher. It looks like you're crushing your skull. Just like that. So you should not be able to do this with a curl bar.
Exactly. Also, like we told you in one of the first videos, if you have watched it so far, with every set you do, try to add more weight to it. Do the same amount of reps. Just try to add more and more weight to it each time. Don't have to be a whole lot, just maybe like 5 pounds, 10 pounds each
Or
time.
2.5 if you have 2.5 pounds.
2.5. Like put 2.5 on each side if you can. If not, just 5 and 10 pounds each number. And that should be about it. Thanks for watching.